Hello world, it is 7:30 in the morning on a Sunday and I'm going for my long run. And today, instead of going to my usual Regent's Park, I think I'm gonna do King's Cross to Hyde Park, all the way around Hyde Park and back. Hopefully that's gonna be around 10 miles. Had a nice shower after my run, which was amazing. Ooh, I'm like literally checking out if my room is like messy. So I'm gonna apply the new product that I'm using. It's the leave-in conditioner by craaaazy. I think you can only buy them at salons, but given how dry my hair was after holiday and how much my hairstylist was like, girl, you need to take care of your hair, so I decided to go for that. So you basically apply this after you take the shower and after you kind of dry your hair a bit with a towel so that it's not too wet and it doesn't dissolve the product too much. You apply it on and then you can start blow drying your hair. But before I blow dry, I think I'm gonna apply a mask or two. And my friend from the States brought me a whole bunch from Sephora. I really don't know which one I want. Definitely gonna do this one for the nose. And oh, I feel like I even need two. Maybe I'll do the purifying one. And then is there a moisturizing one? I think I'll do these two and a nose one and keep these. Oh, nice. My sister and I always say that our noses are never covered by these masks. See what I mean? Like it never reaches the end of my nose. It's hilarious, these masks. Oh, I love what this mask did to my face. So now I'm gonna use my favorite youthful facial oil by No. 7 that you can get at Boots. This is not sponsored, but it's definitely one of my favorite products. I don't know, I'm super into oil. It feels amazing on my skin. And after I apply oil, I put some eye cream and some moisturizer, and then my face is ready for the next week. All right, now onto hair. I didn't want to bore you with blow drying my hair, so I'm just gonna tell you what I'm using, and I'm very happy with the turnout of the blow dry by myself. I have very thick hair, so to do it, it takes me like 30 to 40 minutes to do it right and for it to be nice, straight, and shiny. The blow dryer that I'm using, for the longest time, I've had a really terrible blow dryer, and I really miss my blow dryer from Canada. It's called Elchim, so if you are in North America, the best hair dryer ever, I'll link it down below, is called Elchim. I think Elchim, yeah, definitely Elchim, and it's amazing. Salon style professional blow dryer. And this one here is the next best thing for UK. It's called Parlux 3000, and so far it's been the closest thing to a professional blow dryer. And the reason why I want a professional one, my hair is thick, it's not straight, it's frizzy. So to be able to do it as quick as possible and also as efficient as possible, where I don't need to spend, you know, 50 to 60 pounds a week for a blow dry and I can do it myself at home. This is something that I absolutely love. Very, very happy with my hair today. So now that I've taken care of this and fixed my hair and we had breakfast, I'm gonna make some really delicious pastries that we love around here, and they're gonna go really well with the soup that Walter made yesterday that we're gonna have later on. So it has very simple 4 ingredients and takes about half an hour to make in total. So all you're gonna need is puff pastry, which I think you can get at any supermarket, feta cheese. Out of a package like that, which is 200 grams, I usually use about 3/4 of it. So that's more than enough. And then I chop up 2 tomatoes. I have pretty small tomatoes, so maybe 1.5 if they're quite large. And you're gonna see some fresh basil here that I just chop up. And I will potentially add some more mixed herbs into the mix to make it even more aromatic. In case you've never seen puff pastry, this is what it looks like. So you're able to roll it out and basically place it on the baking sheet. So the next thing you do is you're gonna dump 3/4 of feta in here. Start crushing it with a fork, and then you're gonna add tomatoes and basil to make a full mix for your pastries. And next is tomatoes, some basil, what I usually do, I split it into 4 sections. So there you go, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're gonna cut across. So these squares are gonna serve as your pastries. So now what you're gonna start doing is taking this little square that you've pre-cut, stretch it out just a tiny bit, and then place half of it on your hand just like that, so that you're gonna start putting the stuffing right onto this part in your hand. And this looks more than enough for one. So this is what it's gonna look like. And then you're just gonna close it up, and I don't overcomplicate things, I just close it in a little rectangle shape. Boom. Now that it's closed, this is what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna place it back on the baking sheet and continue. I was born, very strange and chatty boy. So the last bit that I forgot to tell you about is an egg, and actually I had to run out of the store and get it because we ran out of eggs. You just whisk 1 egg and then spread it all over all the pastries so that they turn out to be super golden and really yummy. And I usually add some seasoning to it and some pepper so that it looks nicer once you start putting it all over the pastries. And so the very last thing you do is you preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius. Mine I think is on 210. Basically bake it until it's golden brown, and it's gonna take you 20 to 25 minutes to do so. So here we go, the moment of truth is going in. Look at how beautiful these babies are. Oh my God, so nice and crispy. Love that. This poor thing had a little situation, but that's okay. Everything's gonna be eaten in no time. And this is how we end our day. Hopefully you find the recipe useful. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Dinner is about to be served and we're eating soup. I'm so excited. So yes, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd really appreciate it. Equally, if you like this video and you want to share it, please do as well. And I will see you tomorrow in my vlog. There's only, I think, 8 days left of 30 days of vlogging, and I'm telling you, I cannot wait. It's been amazing, but I really need some personal time from time to time.